So ladies and gentlemen, it's a good, beautiful morning on the 27th of March 2025. Coming to you live this morning from the NYAYO International Indoor Stadium is the Trailblazers volleyball family, bringing you live a match between the Kenya Forest Services side and the Trailblazers volleyball club. So this is the kickoff of the fifth leg, which is the final leg of the Kenya Volleyball Federation match. So the first match of the day is live from the Trailblazers Volleyball Club YouTube page, TVC, and Kenya Forest Services each side trying to get the level best in this particular match, having a lot of crucial points to get. For you from the commentary side is Luke Opeto, and from the airing part is Martin Kimwele. So sit back, relax, and wait from some blockbuster actions in this particular match. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in the beginning of the first match in the arena of the main stadium. Kicking us off is the Kenya Forest Services side through the middle blocker Lewis Agutu. As we said earlier, each team needs a win for them to have some crucial points and a crucial win as we head towards the closure of the regular season and going into the playoff spots. KFS kicks us off. Lewis Ogutu with the service. Nicely served. Picked again. Angela with the hit at the best of feet. Picked again by the TVC side. And an error by George Okore. It was a chance ball towards the Kenya Forest Service side, and George Okore wasn't able to get it across. Jeffrey James with the service, and a block by Eugene Okello, locking down George Okore. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Nicely served, picked again, and an attack error by Kiptum, taking TVC to their third point of the first set. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Nicely served, picked by, and it's a net violation from the Kenya Forest Service side. So TVC have 4 points. The Kenya Forest Service is still looking for their first point. A bit of a consultation between the Kenya Forest Service side and as it served then Jeffrey James, and nice attack by Kiptum, giving the Forests the first point of the match. Mwai to serve for the Forest side. Nicely picked Onjala, and a block by the Kenya Forest Service, dunking the ball, attacked by Julian Mbappe off the TVC side. Moi serving, nicely served, Stanley with the pick, Okello with the hit, and an attack error by Eugene Okello, gifting KFS their third point of the set. Moi serving, nicely served, Angela with the pick, Angela with the tip, and Forest have closed the gap to 4 points each, having been trailing by 4 points. So it's 4 points TVC, 4 points Forest. Picked again, Musa with the hit, hit again, picked again by the Forest Service side. Kiptum with the hit, served again by Mutua. Njala with the hit, picked again from the Forest Service side, picked again, and the Forest have their fifth point, having trailing 4 points. Right now KFS are at 5, TVC at 4 points. Moi still serving, nicely served, picked again, Musa with the tip, served again, And Kelvin Kiptum giving KFS their 6th point. TVC at 4 points. Moi serving, nicely served. Angela with the pick again. KFS with the save and set violation by Philip Ndongo, gifting TVC their 5th point of the match. Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. Nicely served. And an S serve by Edgar Wanjala. So TVC are at 6 points. Kenya Forest Service at 6 points. Wanjala serving. Nicely served. Picked again. And a solid block by the Trailblazers Volleyball Club. And TVC regain the lead by 1 solid point. So Edgar Wanjala serving for TVC. Edgar Wanjala to serve. Nicely served. Picked again. And it's a point for the TVC side. Mwai, having been a backcourt player, is not allowed to take the ball across. Edgar Wanjala serving. Nicely served. Picked again. The ball is being Mbappe with the tip. Musa with the tip again. And the ball is out of court. Quite some simple set of plays between each team. And TVC emerging victorious with that point. So Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. Actually served. Mbappe with the pick. And Mbappe with the conversion, taking TVC to 10 points. KFS at 6 points. Edgar Wanjala serving for TVC. And a serve by Edgar Wanjala, taking TVC to 11. Kenya Forest at 6 points. This calls for a timeout call from the Kenya Forest Services side. Looking at how the things are going, it's not going as they expected. Quite a sluggish start from both teams. Teams having a 4-point lead, squandering them the 4-point lead. But I think there is a regain in the lead for the TVC side. We're back after the timeout. TVC have a 5-point lead. Edgar Wanjala serving. Powerful service, but out of court. So these takes for this to the 7th point. TVC at 11 points. Kiptum to serve for the Forest side. This is served. Wanjala with the pick. Muto with the set. Mbappe with blocked again, and a net violation call on George Okore. So TVC at 12. Kenya for a service side at 7. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. That's been served. Kiptum with the pick. Ndungu with the hit. Mbappe with the block. And Philip Ndungu with the trick play, getting the ball across. George Okore serving for the Forest side. Nicely picked. Saved again. Ndichi with the hit and powerful attack by Moses Ndichi to get a score for the TVC side. It's quite nature. We know if a match is in the morning, there is always some sluggish start from any team. So, and an attack error by Philip Ndungu onto the net. Quite not expected from Philip Ndungu, having been, and a block by TVC, taking TVC to 15. TVC to 15. Forest at 9 points. Julian Mbappe to serve for the TVC side. Nicely served. Well picked. Saved again. Wanjala with a hit, and the ball is powerful on to the blocks, getting off the pitch. So TVC 16, the Kenya Forest service side at 9. Quite an early call. But with the service, to with the pick. And nice attempt and save by was a snitch, but quite unfortunate. Ndungu with the service, Wanjala with the pick. Ndichi with the hit, and powerful hit, sending the ball off the court. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the TVC media family in the airing of this match. And a service error by Kiptum. Clifford Omanya getting the best of Kiptum. So TVC have an 8-point lead. Forest at 10 points. Omanya with the service, nicely served. Ndungu with the pick, the best of picks. Tipped again, and an easy point for Kiptum. Levi so good to serve for the Kenya Forest service side. As served with the pick, and conversion by Edgar Wanjala off the TVC side. Jeffrey James to serve for TVC. Nicely served down the line. Kiptum with the pick again. Ndungu with the attack, and it's an attack error by Philip Ndungu. So this takes TVC to the 20th point, and a timeout call to the Kenya Forest service side. For those joining us on our YouTube page, we say thank you for having to make time and join the TVC media family in the coverage of the 5th and the final leg of the Kenya Volleyball Federation matches. As we said earlier, you're free to air your views about this particular match and the matches to come. And you can have a prediction on to the sides of the comment sections. Some are from the TVC family fan page, wishing TVC all the best, while some are neutral and saying may the best team win. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Nicely served. Keep two with the best to pick. Or go to with the hit, and it's out of court. So these takes TVC to 21. The Kenya Forest service side at 11 points. Jeffrey James to serve for TVC. Nicely served. Keep two with the pick. Or go to with the hit, and another attack error by Ogutu, taking the ball off the court. So TVC have an 11-point lead. So TVC commanding 22 points at the Kenya Forest service side at 11 points. Jeffrey James are still serving for TVC. Nicely served. Keep two with the pick, the best of picks. Keep two with the hit. It's blocked again. Ogutu with the set. Saved again. Musa with the tip. Wanjala with the save again. Ndichu with the tip. Saved by Ginway Kiptum. Picked again. Wanjala with the tip. And quite a slow play from the TVC side. Substitution call in at the Kenya Forest service side. Daniel Ngatia comes in. Out goes Moi. Daniel Ngatia has been a TVC player. I think he knows most of the TVC players well. Kiptum with the hit, and an attack error by Kiptum, taking the ball out of a court. So Jeffrey James takes TVC to set points. KFS at 11 points. Jeffrey James serving. Nicely served. Kiptum with the pick. Kiptum with the hit. Picked again. Mbappe with the pick. And a set violation from Jeffrey James. Ngatia to serve for the Forest service side. Wanjala with the pick. Saved again. Wanjala with the hit. Saved. Nungu with the set. And a net violation on the Kenya Forest service side, and TVC are the eventual winners of the first set by 25 points to 12 points. Kale Boniki, best wishes to the TVC side. I think it's going the TVC way, having winning the first set with a very big margin of 13 points. For those who wish to watch this game with their eyes, you can come to the NYAYO Indoor Arena. For those who aren't able due to some various commitment in their day-to-day schedules, you can watch through the Trailblazers Volleyball Club YouTube page. So it's the start of the fifth leg of the Kenya Volleyball Federation, which happens to be the final leg of this particular season, as we head towards the playoffs. So TVC have the first set. The Kenya Forest service side still looking for the first set. So sit back, relax, and wait for the second set. So ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second set. Kenya Forest have said having kicking us off in the first set. The second set is TVC who are kicking us off. So serving for the TVC side is their setter Jeffrey James. And service error by Jeffrey James, sending the ball off the court. NYAYO to serve for the Kenya Forest service side. Tua with the pick. And Wanjala with the attack. And an error in attack by Edgar Wanjala. So the Forest have the second point. TVC still looking for the first. NYAYO serving. Picked. And a powerful hit by Moses Ndichu down the middle. As we said earlier, Moses Ndichu is an opposite a middle blocker. That set of players shown that he can play in the middle. Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. Served with the pick. And Kiptum with powerful attack down the TVC side, taking Forest to the third point. TVC at 1 point. Kiptum serving for Forest. And a service error by Kiptum. Quite costly. It's the beginning of the match, but we don't expect such professional error from a player of his caliber. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Kiptum with the pick. Blocked. NYAYO with the set, and good with the conversion for the Forest side. Ogutu serving for the Forest side. Wanjala with the pick. Very high. Ndichu with the attack. And it's Moses Ndichu thinks he got the score, but the first referee has other ideas. Lewis serving for the Forest side again. But with the set. Musa with the George. Saved again. Mbappe with the hit, and a block by Ivan, locking down Julian Mbappe. So KFS at 6. TVC at 2 points. Lewis Ogutu serving. Omanya with a conversion, taking TVC to the third point. And Forest at 6 points. Moses Ndichu serving for the TVC side. Kiptum with the pick, not the best of pick. Set again. Ndongo with the attack, and an attack error by Philip Ndongo again. Philip Ndongo has not been in his best form in this particular match. He needs to regain his form in order to assist the Forest service side. Ndichu with the service again. NYAYO with the set. Ndongo with the hit. Blocked. Set again. And a conversion by Philip Ndongo, taking Forest to 7 points. TVC at 4 points. Ivan serving for Forest. Service error by the Forest service side. Julian Mbappe to serve for the TVC side. Nicely served. And Wanjala with the conversion. So it's a 1 point lead from the Kenya Forest service side. Nice play from the middle block of the TVC side. Clifford Omanya. Substitution, out goes Kiptum, in comes John Kihanya. Julian Mbappe to serve for TVC. And a service error by Julian Mbappe, taking Forest to the 8th point. TVC at 6 points. Philip Ndungu to serve for the Forest service side. To the pick, Omanya with the conversion, and it's a net call on George Okore, but Clifford Omanya had initially gotten the point. Clifford Omanya to serve for the TVC side. Omanya with the service. Nicely served. Ndungu with the pick, not the best of pick. TVC with the pick again. And Wanjala with the conversion. And TVC level it up at 8 points each. Clifford Omanya serving for TVC. And an error in service by Clifford Omanya, taking Kenya Forest service to 9 points. TVC at 8 points. George Okore to serve for Forest. Nicely served. Wanjala with the pick. Saved again. Johnny with the save. Kihanya with the save, but quite unfortunate. He didn't put too much power in the ball. So the ball wasn't played in the best of position. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Ndungu with, and John Kihanya with the conversion for the Kenya Forest service side. Mwai to serve for Forest. Mbappe with the pick. And Edgar Wanjala with a powerful conversion, getting the best of John Kihanya. Edgar Wanjala to serve for the Trailblazers Volleyball Club. Edgar Wanjala with the service. And it's an air serve by Edgar Wanjala, getting the best of John Kihanya. Powerful service by Edgar Wanjala. Edgar Wanjala has been a phenomenal player for the TVC side. So TVC have a 1 point lead, and for the first time TVC lead in this particular set. Edgar Wanjala with it. Tip again. And an attack error by John Kihanya, sending TVC to a 2 point lead. So these calls for timeout, for substitution call from the Kenya Forest service side. John Kihanya goes out, in comes back, keep 2. Edgar Wanjala for TVC. And an attack error by, a service error by Edgar Wanjala. So KFS gets their 11th point. Keep 2 serving for Forest. Wanjala with the pick again. Okello with the attack down the middle, getting the best of Lewis Ogutu. Eugene Okello to serve for TVC. Okello with the service. Nicely served. Mbappe with the save. Wanjala with the spin, and a point for the TVC side. Edgar Wanjala getting the best of the Kenya Forest service backline. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Nicely served. Good with the pick. Saved again. And a powerful hit by Clifford Omanya. Attacking from not of the best positions he is supposed to attack from, but powerful attack from Clifford Omanya. From the comment section, Rebecca Mwendo, best of luck TVC. DJ Oshik's stats zitakuja end of match, which is quite evident. So a response to Baraza Norobadi. For us to get you a set statistics, we're required to have statisticians in each particular side to get the statistics of the team. It's quite stressful, but hoping for the future we will have set statistics in the upcoming matches. We're back after the timeout. TVC have a 4-point lead. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Nicely served. Keep two with the pick. And a good and beautiful set of play from Angatia end. And Lewis Ogutu taking KFS to the 12th point of the match. Good to serve for the Forest side. Angela with the pick, and a good hit by Moses Ndichu, getting the best of Philip Ndungu. So TVC 16, the Kenya Forest service side at 12. Moses Ndichu serving. Nicely served, picked again. And a good attack by Philip Ndungu, going down the line, getting the best of the TVC blocks. Ivan serving for the Forest service side. He served Mutua with a pick, and Mbappe with the powerful hit. Ndungu with the spin, picked again. Julian Mbappe tipped, saved again from the Forest side. Chance ball to the TVC side. Wanjala with the tip again. Wanjala has been getting the best of the Forest back row with various tips, and he is successful at this particular time. Julian Mbappe to serve for TVC, picked again, kept home, blocked, and loose ball, nicely attacked by Philip Ndungu. Philip Ndungu serving for the Kenya Forest service side. Nicely served, saved by the TVC side, and an attack error by Kelvin Kiptum. There's a touch on the block. Yes, it's a touch on the block from the TVC side. Ndungu with the service, nicely served. Wanjala with the pick again, and it's a net violation call from the Forest service side. Clifford Omanya to serve for TVC. Manya with the service. And a tricky play from Daniel Ngatia, getting the best of the TVC side again. Jokore serving for the Forest service. And Lewis Ogutu getting a point for the Kenya Forest service side. So this gets it to a 1-point deficit. Kenya Forest service side following very, very closely in this particular match. George serving, Mbappe with the pick, and Wanjala with the conversion. Edgar Wanjala getting the best of Daniel Ngatia and Lewis Ogutu. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Kiptum with the pick. And Wanjala with the conversion, sending Philip Dungu down on the pitch. Powerful attack by Edgar Wanjala. So Jeffrey James serving. And Lewis Ogutu getting a touch on Eugene Okello. It's a 2-point lead for the TVC side. Daniel Ngatia serving. Picked again. Tipped across. Blocked, saved. And Kiptum getting the best of the TV service. Timeout call from the TVC side. It's a 1-point lead from the TVC side. As you know, we are in a crucial part of a match. We're in the 20th point mark. So onto your screens, you can see the next match coming is between the General Service Unit side and the National Youth Service side. So GSU looking to extend the lead in the final leg of this match, and a powerful hit by Eugene Okello, leaving Ogutu with none to pick. Edgar Wanjala serving for TVC. Edgar Wanjala with the service for TVC. As the spint, Kiptum with the pick. Tipped again. Saved. Chance ball to the Forest service side. And Lewis Ogutu getting the best of Eugene Okello. Serving for Forest. Angela with the pick. Tipped again. And Forest level it up at 21 points each. Kiptum serving for the Forest service side. And service error by Kiptum, sending the ball out of court. So Eugene Okello to serve for TVC. Kiptum with the pick. And Lewis Ogutu sending a powerful hit to the TVC court side. Lewis Ogutu serving. Angela with the pick. Saved again. And a violation call on the set by the Forest side. Double substitution. Back comes Philip Ndungu. And on the TVT side, in comes Edwin Kipchirchir. Out goes Moses Ndichu. Edwin Kipchirchir serving. Ndungu with the pick again. And George Okora with a good play, taking the Kenya Forest service side to 23 points. Ivan to serve for the Forest service side. Muto with the pick. Saved again. And Kenya Forest service have the set point. TVC at 23. Picked again. And the Kenya Forest service side clinch the second set. So it's 1-1 each. So TVC having commandly taken the first set, lose the second set. So onto your screens, as we said earlier, TVC have their merchandise. Onto your screens we have an exclusive design of the polo shirts from the TVC side, which is being donned by the TVC management at exclusive offers of 2,000 shillings only. So ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third set. TVC clinched the first set. The Kenya Forest service side clinched the second set, and a service error from George Okore granting TVC the first point off at the match. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. No with the pick. Saved again. Well land. Got here with the and a net violation call from the TVC side. So the Forest service side have the first point. Angela with the pick. And powerful hit by Edgar Angela on the Kenya Forest service court. Edgar Angela to serve for TVC. And a service error by Edgar Angela, sending the ball off the court. Kiptum serving, nicely picked, and Angela with the conversion. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Nicely served. And Philip Ndungu hitting the ball down the line. Getting the best of Moses Ndichu. Quite opposite start from both teams. TVC needs to gain their momentum. The Kenya Forest service side still in this game, and well. Mwanya with the tip, and powerful attack by the Kenya Forest service side through Ivan, and the Forest have the fourth point. TVC at 3 points. Go to the service. Wanjala with the pick. Bishu with the tip again. And it's a violation on the line from the Kenya Forest service, a player. So this gives TVC the fourth point of the match. Moses Ndichu serving. Still served. Kiptum with the pick. And George Okore with the conversion again. Kenya Forest service side. Picked again. Tipped again. Saved again. And a good play from the TVC setter, Jeffrey James. Getting the best of the Forest. Libero. Julian Mbappe serving. Nicely served, well picked again. And Clifford Omanya with the conversion from the back of Jeffrey James. So TVC again their 1 point lead. Julian Mbappe serving for TVC. Served again. Chance ball 2. And Clifford Omanya again converting for the TVC side. Timeout call from the Kenya Forest service side. We're back after the timeout. TVC have a 2-point lead. Forest service side following closely with 5 points. TVC have 7 points. Julian Mbappe serving for the TVC side. Has been served. Kiptum with the pick again. And Philip Ndongo with powerful hit cross. The court. Philip Ndongo serving for Forest. With the pick. And Wanjala with the conversion, getting the best of the Kenya Forest blocks. Clifford Omanya serving for TVC. And the service error by Clifford Omanya, taking the ball out of court. George Okoro serving for Forest. And another service error by George Okoro. Moses Mbichi with the attack. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Nicely serve, Nungu with the pick. And a dunk by Edgar Wanjala. Jeffrey James serving. Nicely served. Chance ball to the TVC side. And Moses Ndichu with another powerful hit down the Forest side. A substitution, out goes. Out goes Philip Ndongo, in comes John Kihanya. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. And a service error by Jeffrey James, gifting KFS their 8th point. Daniel Ngatia serving. And a service error by Daniel Ngatia. Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. Just served it again. And it's a block by the TVC side. Getting the best of Kipu. Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. Nicely served. John with the pick. Saved again. And commanding conversion by Lewis Gutu. Kiptum serving for Forest. Mbappe with the pick. And Moses Ndichu again with the conversion. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Served Okello. Put again. Nice play from Moses Ndichu. Quite unfortunate. His teammates weren't able to assist him at any cost. Maybe so good to serve for Kenya Forest service side. And another surface error by Lewis. A good point. A set of inconsistencies in execution by the Kenya Forest services side, gifting TVC most of the points. So TVC serving through Moses Ndichu. And another service error by Moses Ndichu. I think in this set, almost all the teams have some poor professional errors from both sides. Even serving Forest, Mutua with the pick. And a powerful hit by Julian Mbappe. Julian Mbappe to serve for TVC. Nicely served, picked again. And John Kihanya getting the best of Edgar Wanjala and Stanley Mutua, the captain at TVC. John Kihanya to serve for the Forest side. Nicely served, well picked. And again, Edgar Wanjala getting the best of the Forest blocks. Clifford Omanya to serve for TVC. Nicely served, keep him again. And George Okore with the hit, and George Okore gets a touch on Edgar Wanjala substitution from the Kenya 47 side. Out goes Ivan, in comes Ngamera. Put again, and Edgar Wanjala again getting the best of Daniel Ngatia and Lewis Ogutu. Jeff James serving for TVC. Nicely served down the line. And Edgar Wanjala down the line. Again, Edgar Wanjala getting the best of Daniel Ngatia. On to the comment section. I saw somebody saying that KFS need to invest in the setting department and get very, very tall setters. This is quite evident since TVC have exploited their wing blocks every time, and it's another error in reception by Gamera, having coming in. Saved again, but with the tip, keep to with the save again, and a good play from Daniel Ngatia, being known to be a tricky setter, but right now he's quite unfortunate to get the ball out of court. Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Again, blocked, but with the save again. Eugene with the tip and of course. So KFS at 14, at TVC at 22. Mbappe with the pick and an attack error by Edgar Wanjala, taking Forest to 15, TVC at 22. Another service error by Daniel Ngatia, taking TVC to 23 points. Forest at 15. I think the Forest service side need to minimize the errors for them to be well back into this particular match. Edgar Wanjala to serve for TVC. And an S serve by Edgar Wanjala again, taking TVC to set point. The Kenya Forest serve side at 15. Edgar Wanjala for TVC. A powerful service, but quite unfortunate the ball is out of court. Kiptum. And Wanjala again with the conversion, taking TVC to 25. Kenya Forest service at 16. So TVC are the eventual winners of the third set and are the lead by 2 sets to 1. So TVC need only 1 set for them to win this set, this match, whereas Forest need another set for them to go for at the time, the breaker of 15. So it's on to the comment section. Ramadan Msioki sio Kenya unless we both more transparent, equip ourselves with proper training equipment and game against tribalism. We'll do away with a lot of stuff. So according to the ongoing conversation between Brian writers and Ramadan Msioki, I think Europe and Africa are two different powerhouses in volleyball. Europe having invested in their volleyball, Kenya and Africa were still sluggish in our invasion of and advancement of volleyball. Africa, the only places where volleyball is more and more advanced is the Arabic side. It's quite a good point of view. We need to sit down as a nation and as a continent and see how we can develop our game of volleyball. Kenya Forest have said need to do a lot in this particular match for them to get a greater advantage over the TVC side. One of the points people are raising are the blocks, which is quite evident. TVC are getting more of free points from the attack on their side. The Kenya Forest Services side and need to get a good view on how they're going to tame the Trailblazers Volleyball Club side. TVC kicking us off through the setter, Jeffrey James. Jeffrey James serving. As he served, keep two with the pick. Got here with the set. And a block by Moses Ndichu from the TVC side. Jeffrey James serving for TVC again. Nicely served. John with the pick. Keep to him with. Served again. Mandala with the chance ball. Guto with the pick. And Lewis Ogutu with the conversion. So Daniel Ngatia to serve for the Kenya Forest service side. And the service error by Daniel Ngatia. Quite unprofessional services from the Kenya Forest service side. Ed Gonjala serving for TVC. As they served, Ogutu with the pick again. And Ogutu again with the conversion. Getting the best again of the TVC blocks. Kiptum to serve for the Forest side. Ogutu with the pick. And Mbappe with the conversion. Getting a touch on Gamera. Eugene Okelo serving for TVC. As we sub down the line, keep with the pick again. John with the hit, picked again. And Moses Ndichu with an attempt to get a touch on the block. But he's quite unfortunate. He hasn't gotten a touch. Lewis Ogutu to serve for the Forest. Mbappe with the pick again. And Moses Ndichu locked down by the Forest side. Lewis Ogutu serving. Nicely served. Wanjala picks. And powerful hit by Clifford Omanya, sending a statement to the Forest side. So Moses Ndichu serving for TVC. Picked again. And a set error by Ngamera. The Forest opposite. Moses Ndichu to serve for TVC. It's served. Well picked again. Blocked. Blocked again. And quite unfortunate the block didn't get the best of Ngamera. Hence the ball falling on the TVC court. Ngamera serving for the Kenya Forest service side. Picked again. Wanjala with the pick. And an attack error by Juliet Mbappe. So Kenya Forest at 6. TVC at 5. Mbappe with the pick again. And Juliet Mbappe again, as we said, getting the best of the Kenya Forest outside blocks. Juliet Mbappe to serve for the TVC side. Nicely served, well picked again. And an attack error by Kiptum. So TVC have regained the lead. Juliet Mbappe serving. And another service error by Juliet Mbappe, setting the ball off court. John Kihanya to serve. Standing Mutua with the pick. Omanya with. And an attack error by Edgar Wanjala. And KFS again get the lead. So 8 points KFS, 7 points TVC. John Kihanya serving for the Forest side. Mutua with the pick. And Jeffrey James with the block. Getting Kiptum off guard. Clifford Omanya serving for TVC. And blocked by Jeffrey James and Eugene Okello. Getting the best of the Forest. And another service error by Clifford Omanya. So it's 9 points each. KFS serving. And an attack error by Edgar Wanjala, taking KFS to 10 points. TVC at 9. KFS serving. Dylan Babu with the pick. And Edgar Wanjala again getting the best of The Forest blocks. Jeffrey James to serve for the TVC side. As it is served, Kiptum with the pick. And a net violation call from the TVC side. An attack here by Eugene Okello. So KFS 12, TVC 11. And Moses Ndichu down the line. Powerful attack. Sending the ball way off court. Edgar Wanjala to serve. For TVC. As served, well picked. And a point for the Kenya Forest service side. Kiptum. Wanjala with the pick. And Mbappe with the conversion. Eugene Okello to serve for the TVC side. Kiptum with the pick again. And John Keanya. I think TVC have a query on that point. They're saying the ball didn't touch the ground, but the Tarus, the referee had other decisions. Serving for the Forest is Lewis Ogutu. To the pick, and Ndichu with the conversion. Moses Ndichu to serve for TVC. And an ace serve by Moses Ndichu, getting the best of Ngamera. So TVC level it up at 14 points each. Moses Ndichu serving. And it's another ace by Moses Ndichu. Getting the best of Ngamera. So this calls for Ngamera to be removed from the reception line. So Moses Ndichu to serve again for TVC. It's served, picked by John. And it's a point for the TVC side. So this calls for a timeout call from the Kenya Forest Services side. TVC having lead. The Kenya Forest serving side having a 2-point lead right now. They're trailing by 2 points. TVC 16, the Kenya Forest service side at 14. onto your screens we have an advertisement about the TVC replica jerseys. If you want to don the TVC playing kits, onto your screens you can see we have the blue home kit, the orange away kit, and the green third kit at exclusive offers of 1,500 shillings. Moses Ndichu serving, and a service error by Moses Ndichu. Ivan to serve for the Forest side. Anjala with the pick. And again, Jeffrey James gets the best of the Forest side. Julian Mbappe to serve for TVC. As reserved, Kiptum with the pick. And an error by Daniel Ngatia. Throwing the ball out of court. Julian Mbappe serving for TVC again. Double substitution. George and Mwai comes in for the Forest side. Julian Mbappe serving for TVC. And the service error by Julian Mbappe, sending the ball off court. John Kihanya to serve for the Kenya Forest service side. Stanley with the pick. And good hit by Clifford Omanya from the back quick. Good combination with Jeffrey James. So Clifford Omanya serving for TVC. As reserved, John with the pick. Saved again. And Wanjala locked down by the Kenya Forest service side. George Okore serving. Well picked. And a good play by Moses Ndichu, getting a space on the Kenya Forest service backcourt. So Jeffrey James serving for TVC. Kiptum with the pick. And Kiptum with the conversion. Mwai serving for KFS. Stanley with the pick. And Okello blocked by Yogutu. So it's a 1-point lead for the TVC side. Mwai serving. Mbappe with the pick. And Wanjala with the conversion down the line. Powerful hit by Edgar Wanjala. Beautiful play by Edgar Wanjala. Edgar Wanjala to serve for the TVC side. Edgar Wanjala to serve. Nicely served. And Kiptum with the conversion. So Kiptum to serve for the Forest side. Mbappe with the pick. And Ndichu converts for TVC. Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Picked again. And Lewis Ogutu nicely converted for the Forest side. Lewis serving for the Kenya Forest. To the pick. And Moses Ndichu again getting TVC 2-23. Kenya Forest at 21, sorry. Moses Ndichu serving. As he served, Kiptum with the pick again. And John down the line, getting the best of Jeffrey James. Timeout call from the TVC side. I think they need a lot of strategy. They require only 2 points to clinch this set and be the eventual winners of this particular match. Kenya Forest need 3 points to take the game to a tiebreak. Ivan to serve for the Forest side. To the pick. And Julian Mbappe with the conversion. So TVC set point. KFS at 22. Service for TVC is Julian Mbappe, and the service is out of court. KFS 23, TVC 24. John Kihanya serving for KFS. And TVC get the score, and TVC are the eventual winners of this particular match by 25 points to 23 points. Quite a good game to start the day off. TVC 3, the Kenya Forest Services side 1. Good play from both teams. Quite unlucky for the Kenya Forest Services side not to win, but congratulations to the Trailblazers volleyball club. As you said earlier, this is the 5th leg of the Kenya Volleyball National League. This was the first match between the Kenya Forest Services side and the Trailblazers Volleyball Club. The next match is between the General Service Unit side and the National Youth Service side. So sit back, relax, and wait for more blockbuster actions. In the evening, there will be a match between the Kenya Defence Forces side and the Kenya Airport Police Unit. So from the commentary side is Lokopeto, and from the airing and the string part is Martin Kimwele. Thank you very much.